What's up, guys? Very exciting times, although this chart looks very discouraging. This is the monthly chart on Cardano, down over 15% on 1 month, but it looks like things are changing. The tide is turning. We look back on the 7-day. We made a video a couple days ago how Cardano was consolidating and going up as Bitcoin was going down, hit a low of $59,000, and now that it's heading up, Cardano's heading up. I think this is all a part of Cardano heading up to its next leg upwards, which could be way above 40 cents, which I think we are going to break. I'm no expert, but that's just what the sentiment's telling me. If we want to take a look at the monthly chart, why I think it's going to start to go up is because we see this as downtrend, lower, or higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Now we kind of consolidated since June 18th, all the way to right now, June 25th. And now we're seeing a break to the upside. So if we can hold this, 39 cents, I think we're gonna keep going higher above 40, and soon, we'll be back above 50 cents. I wish $50, but I don't think it's gonna get there that cycle, and that's something we talked about the last video. If we look here, I just wanted to bring this up. Speaking of that stuff, Cardano prediction in 2030. This is, I don't even know what website this is. Oh, Binance. 2025, 41 cents. 2027, 45 cents. Guys, if that's true, I might as well just bury myself in a hole, okay? And never come out, because that's just ridiculous. You gotta, like I said, avoid these headlines and do your own research and just look at the past history of the cycles. I wanted to point this guy out to Dan from Crypto Capital Venture. There's his videos. You guys can see my mouse hovering, and he's a very good guy. Is where I learned a lot of this data from. Although I'm not like showing you exactly the charts like he does, I would go check out his channel as well, and that's Crypto Capital Venture. He does very good explanations. So yeah, the other question is, are we going to go lower? And kind of mentioned that a couple minutes ago, and why I think we're not. I just don't think we're going to crack this low due to the Bitcoin halving happening in April, and things kind of just start to go upwards after the halving. And although we did see it drop a little bit, I think we're heading up to the right direction. Because if we want to take a look out on the year, when we broke these lower lows, like I'm sure this was a whole month over here, we finally broke that trend, and then we started heading upwards, and I think that's what's going to happen. If we look at the all-time chart, it's kind of just looks very similar to this little move here in August 2020 before the bull market. It's a little more rigid in today's chart right over here, but it's kind of similar. Big rise up, big consolidating down, kind of getting out of this trend, and then heading right back up. And I think that's what's happening around big upwards. We're gonna drop, consolidate around this area, if not start to creep up a little bit, and then we're gonna see a massive big pump. And I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Not financial advice, but if I was to guess, that's my guess. It's very exciting times, guys. Very exciting times. And like I mentioned, if you haven't tuned into last video, please take a look at it. But check out my chart for Cardano. You can input all the Cardano prices and what you want to allocate your money to once you cash out eventually, and how many ADA you have. So let's just say you got 200,000 ADA at a price of $9. That's 1.8 million after 20% tax, give or take. Long-term capital gains, I think. I'm not a tax expert, but I put mine in for 20% just as an estimate. What you'll get after the tax, I put fund money, 3% of that. I could buy a four-wheeler, I could buy anything I want, and then money left over, and where this money will get allocated, and you can change everything, percentages, it's all here for you. Please comment down in the description of if you want this chart, and I will send it to you. Another crazy bull case that I made right here on this corner is $15. Let's just say you worked your way up to 50,000 Cardano at $15. That's over $750,000 in Cardano. That would be insane. I hope that happens, but I'm not too sure if it will. Yeah, guys, tune into the last video to kind of get a realistic price prediction. I think we're gonna start to head upwards. That's just my opinion, not financial advice, but hey, I guess we're gonna see what happens. This channel is basically only Cardano and Bitcoin. You know, you kind of gotta throw Bitcoin in there because it all correlates together. But it's looking very optimistic, guys. So we'll update you soon, and keep a watch on. And you never know, maybe we'll get those overnight pumps that just pump up 10%. You wake up that much more money in your portfolio. So see you guys next time. Talk to you later.